On the association, Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero got into a physical altercation in Las Vegas on Friday in which apparently, allegedly, Bam struck Tyler Hero on a practice court inside Resorts World Casino. Apparently it started when Bam approached Tyler about the comments that he made, critiquing what most took as Bam. He never said Bam name, but I think everyone who heard or read or, heard about what he did or read or saw, I think everyone assumed that it was Bam. In turn, apparently they bumped into each other, and he also posted a graphic, that showed that Bam was in the bottom 10% of qualified mid-range shooters, with percentage. He also showed that. He also showed that Giannis is also on that list, and Bam and Giannis are teammates. So, I think, just like most people thought, for this reason that it was to Bam. And I think Bam may have felt that way. I, found it, quite amusing that they got into it. I think, listen, I'm not one to sit and judge like, oh man, these guys got into a fight. It is what it is. I wonder, the one thing that I really started to wonder about was, I remember when I got into it with Jordan Poole, in a little different situation, I guess, because these guys aren't teammates anymore. But similar in the fact that Tyler Hero came up under Bam. He's younger than Bam in the league. Bam has been in interviews speaking with Tyler Hero about how, he got my back, I got his back. And I remember one person when the Jordan Poole incident happened with me who was really, really, really outspoken about it, who like everyone else didn't have a ton of context because you weren't there, but was really outspoken about it. And it really bothered me. Was Udonis Haslem. And the reason it really bothered me is because, man, everybody can have an opinion, and your opinion is what your opinion is. But, I saw Udonis Haslem get into it with guys on teams that was younger than him before, a la Jimmy Butler. I had seen that before, and then he came out and he like, that's ridiculous. You get into it with your young guy. I can't believe you did that. And it really bothered me because I was like, damn, man, like, so this dude ain't never been in practice where somebody get into a fight. He ain't never got into a fight in practice. Maybe not. He been in Miami the whole time. Maybe they don't have fights in their practice. The heat culture or heat wave, or, maybe they don't have fights. Like, it really threw me for a loop because, I don't really care what most people say, but when I have respect for certain guys, it does matter, when you have respect for guys they say. And so when I saw that, I was just like, damn, man, this dude doing what everybody else doing, acting like and so when I first saw this, I was like, damn, this is two young guys Udonis Haslem raised. And yeah, they not on the same team no more, but if you raise this young guy in the light of what you were saying about me, and now he punches this other young guy that y'all kind of co-raised, are you going to have that same energy? And the reality is, I don't really want him to have the same energy because I love Bam. That's my brother. Love Bam. It's my dog. Won a gold medal together. So I actually wouldn't want, someone even had that same energy towards Bam. However, I just was wondering, like, man, I wonder what Udonis Haslem going to say, because Tyler Hero, who's from Milwaukee like Jordan Poole, who has a lot of bravado as a young guy like Jordan Poole, who probably says some very disrespectful things like Jordan Poole. I just wonder, like, man, I wonder if he gonna have that same energy. That was my thoughts.
Draymond Green.
Where my camera at? That's
Your
my
camera's
camera.
right there,
Draymond,
brother.
boy, you out of pocket. Boy, you out of pocket, and you know it. I with Draymond, man. It's only so many warriors in this league, guys that, you know what I'm saying, gonna take that tech, gonna take that foul, and protect their teammates. But we don't start that shit. We don't start it. We ain't bullies. We don't look for it. We don't initiate it. We are guys that prevent it. We are guys that protect our teammates. You know what I'm saying? We never looking for it. We never start, and we ain't running out choking them up. We ain't karate chopping people in the temple. You know what I'm saying? On the humbug. I seen that same move on Kung Fu Theater last Sunday. So we ain't doing that. So, man, I got a lot of respect for Draymond, man. But right now, Draymond tripping. It's another thing, man. For me, people think he crazy. I think he's smart because he know who he fucking with. You know what I'm saying? He know who he fucking with. He choked that Gobert. He was Jurkic. He fucking up people that really ain't gonna do nothing back. You know what I'm saying? So
he's not crazy. He's smart.
In reverse, he actually got some sense.
So he's smart crazy.
He's smart crazy.
Yeah.
Or he crazy smart.
Oh, crazy smart.
Crazy
Whatever
smart. That's what he is.
Yeah.
He crazy smart. I mean, Jordan Poole, come on, man, young fella.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, we here to guide these young fellas in the right direction. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
They gonna make mistakes. They gonna say crazy shit, but they young. You imagine me swinging on Hero?
Oh, yeah, that'd be a bad look.
I'd take a long walk on the short pill. I'd never forgive myself. I'd never forgive myself.
Take a long walk
I'd
on
never
a short
forgive
pill.
myself if I swung on Hero. You know what I'm saying? So,
and he's so important to those guys too. That's what's crazy. Like,
I mean, I'm sure a lot of these young guys around the league are looking at Draymond like, yo, come on, man, we look up to you. I mean, I realized that more of you guys like me when I stopped playing. Obviously, the competitive side had left, and I was more of a mentor. But I got reached out through Instagram and social media by a lot of young guys in this league, just looking for guidance, looking for advice, having questions, how to survive, what to do, how to be professional, how to get to reach their full potential. So with that being said, I'm sure Draymond probably got those same text messages.
Sure.
These young guys reaching out. So right now, these young guys looking at you like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he got into it with Donovan Mitchell. One of the nicest young guys in this league, man. Donovan Mitchell ain't gonna throw right side of the wed. He's not gonna bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? So right now, Draymond picking and choosing who he fucking with, and he tripping, and he out of pocket. Hopefully he'll tighten that shit up. And I hear a lot of people talking about accountability, man. And I think it's a double-edged sword because when you got a guy like Draymond, you got to let him run. You got to let him be himself. You know what I'm saying? You feed off that energy. You feed off that competitive nature. So guys like that can fuel you. You know what I'm saying? They can infuse your locker room. But then you got to reel his ass in and slow him down a little bit. And that's probably most people on that.
Make you laugh, make you cry.
Same shit, make you laugh, make you cry.
I mean, he takes it to certain levels, and obviously never taken it to these levels. And
yeah.
A lot of it just happens to do. Obviously it means so much to that team. It's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out. But I think you're right on the take. And one of the guys that he did choke out recently is Rudy Gobert.
Out of pocket.
Yeah.
First of all, where was he?